All right, y'all. Let's get started. Come on, Josh. I think we'll probably have a couple more join, but we're going to go ahead and get started. All right, so this is going to be a quick one, quick recap from last week. Who was there Thursday? Yeah? I think so. Chad taught. Did that go well for y'all?
Yeah.
Yeah. Good. So y'all cool? Chad teaches every now and then.
Yeah.
Okay. I think. Well, he doesn't know this, but he's about to be teaching on Wednesday nights.
All right.
He knows. I'm just kidding. But we didn't set a date yet. But probably Wednesday nights.
So Wednesday night still.
We're still gonna have all other classes, but I think we're gonna add a Wednesday night.
So those other guys are not here anymore. That other group.
Oh no, they were just here for August.
Okay.
Yeah. I tried to talk them into staying, but they wanted their own space. So, yeah, Wednesday. What's that name? We're just letting them know since they love you so much. Thursday, you're gonna start teaching more regularly. You know, I said possibly Wednesday. We'll see what day of the week works best for Chad. But looking to try to add a class, and that'll probably be more for, especially if you're newer. I would highly recommend you come to that class. Any questions on that? Yeah. Okay. Chad, you got anything to add to that? Yeah. What you said. Cool. All right. Quick recap. So what I taught last Monday, y'all might remember the Feld snap down to the double leg. We're just going to recap that real quick before we move on. So if you remember the snap down, I'm protecting we're in this closed stance. I'm protecting my lead leg. I take a shoulder post or rear hand reach shoulder post, and then I'm looking to grab the head, and then I'm going to take a step out to the side. As I drive into him, he drives back. I take a step out to the side. My hand comes up to the crown of the head, and then I'm going to look to snap down from the bicep tie I have in the crown of the head. Move this foot out of the way into my front headlock system. We taught the defense to that. This time, we're going to do switch stance. I hate doing the left side, man. That's my bad side. Making me look bad. All right. This time, if you remember last Monday, we went here. We did the same sequence here. I start moving in, bicep tie, start pressing in. As he drives back, I go for the snap down, but I get a really strong posturing reaction from him. So as he postures up, I'm immediately dropping to the knee. I'm changing levels. I'm dropping to the knee. I'm grabbing it. I'm locking my hands. I'm posting up right here. And then I'm rounding the corner by driving my head into him sideways. And I'm going to take this far elbow and bring it to my pocket. All right, and that's it. The whole thing. It's pretty simple. So again, we're going to protect the lead leg. Keep doing this the wrong way. I'm lefty too, so like I want to go that way, but I'm like, I don't like this. All right, so rear hand reach, collar tie. I start driving in. I get the reaction. Hand comes up. I'm doing the same thing because I want the snap down, but I might not get it. When I take a step out and I start pulling down, I get that strong reaction. I'm changing levels. This is important. We're not going to stay up here and just try to reach for it. I'm going to change levels because my hips are under me. And then I'm coming in. I'm trying to actually penetrate through the feet with my knee. I'm locking hands. I can get wrist over wrist grip if possible. Building height. I'm going to drive my ear into his hips as I take my other elbow to my pocket. Any questions on that? All right, 1, 2, 3.
Here, man.
Lock your hands. Yeah. Try to keep your ears loose. So we're just sticking around with our pockets.
Yeah. So should I, because I used to lead on the right leg, but do I do the left leg this time?
For this drill, which feel comfortable, just a close stance. So whatever, where do you want to start?
Wherever you go down.
Go down. You like.
I can just do it.
This go this particular, you're gonna go through a close stance. You're right here.
So we're training double.
Yeah, well, there's, yeah, we're gonna do snap down, posture up. You can have posture up. You're changing levels. You're changing, you can get that knee. Your back knee needs to come forward more.
Yeah, the back knee needs to go forward. Like that.
So this, you want this other leg.
Oh, yeah, that's right.
Like where your ear to be stiff. Pinch your elbows here, take your elbow to your pocket, and drive your ear into.
Are you feeling stronger? Yeah, training actually. Because it wasn't that bad. Well, yeah, so he just said he was the one that keep grades. And I passed the knee test on Wednesday. Things get started.
I think that was the thing.
Yeah.
Are there anybody West?
Yeah. Like it's kind of like all slow. I was like, just get off you, man, doing it with this.
Yeah. I can tell. I can tell how good they are.
Yeah. So the thing about
Stand up game.
yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Feet up better.
I'm gonna make sure.
And what you realize, I'm already.
So, we just was like a pipe, trying to do your movie over.
I'm sorry, I still haven't done it that fast.
I'll tell it, go weird, and then now that it feels good, and then vice versa. Yeah.
You keep following down the outbound stage. Go on. Brass. I mean, try it.
Yeah.
Grab your cups.
Oh,
Right.
we good.
We're just, we're going. Got all the way through. Yes. What's it like?
Yeah.
You really, when you do it,
Your mother.
really rub your head into me. Like, that's, not gonna go like, like, legs, and then up the.
That's.
Smooth it out.
There's more supposed to be together. There we go. Thank you.
Coming down. I wish you would back.
Full time.
So you can't
Don't
grab
really read it, posture up.
this ball down without pushing your back.
Yeah. Pretty close.
Saturdays.
Getting inside, it's like. I want to be back there.
It's better. And my foot, like my tendon, and I heard. Big Freddy's pop, that feels like one of those like, here's the journal rusher that he just plugged in. I was having like a sorrow with you. Yeah, man. Stood up. So stood up.
I'm gonna try and do the shot.
And he got my chest and hugged me.
But I
It was like at my titty. I was like,
So like a shot.
And that's kind of low.
And I was not sure to that fast until they don't want to. Yeah, I'm gonna do it careful. I just want to see how fast I can go without.
I just make this right.
It's all this. I mean, there's no not there. It's a bigger hand. You always pop up. As I come forward, so you guys squeeze in this. As I just focus on down pressure, slide my hand back.
So all you.
Even if it's not like, strong action. It's strong. It's really strong. Yeah, it's flat. Second thing, I would take that. When I think this, shot, I can beat you. In underneath the whole time. And the
Yours
years
is back.
Oh,
like
yeah.
here.
It's kind of hard.
Well, I want this knee to be under him. That way,
I still
I'm not down here because it's raw right now. My hips are not, my head's not above my head. My head's kind of elevated. But up here, because it's raw, he's just loading himself. Right. That's good. That knee is. Yeah, I got it. So you just. Hey, everybody get 3 more and we'll circle back up and move on.
You want to drill it 3 times than I do.
I think maybe.
Sorry.
Really try it. Like if I grabbed it before I pushed it back, could that do it? Alright, I'll try it.
I'll react. Let him react.
Oh,
You have to posture up for this.
Yeah. I hear you.
Ladies down.
It's some shot for her.
I watched you with right, left foot, so like. Foot, push them off, quicker foot, but then I give up that. So I feel better coming from this side and open, but then I have to with my non-dominant. One part's in the uncoordinated.
But
I think we're good. If you want to keep doing it.
I'll start it. Would that help? You think that would help me just like grapple with the right?
for this particular drill, yes, if you want a closed stance.
Good enough bills.
I didn't know what to do. All right, let's keep going here. So now we're gonna do a sprawl counter on the double leg. Then we'll work both. So we still the whole sequence, right? I've here, shoulder post, collar tie, start the drive action. He drives back. I'm going to snap down. He gives me a strong reaction. And I'm speaking of defense, so I need it's the shot on me. So as he goes to shoot, good. The first thing I want to do is make sure always, right, we're protecting our lead leg. So as he goes to shoot, all at the same time, I'm looking to underhook with his down block hand. I'm looking to collapse, underhook, find this underhook. I'm looking to give that. Well, what's up, Boris?
Hey, what's up?
I'm looking to take a whizzer here. I'm looking to shoot my feet and my hips back. And I'm looking to start rounding this corner all at the same time. All right. Let's do it again. So you take, so this is off that, like I just postured up, big, like from the snap down. So let me posture up. Right. He comes in for that shot. Here, down block hand. I'm sprawling. I'm here. And I'm looking to lock up the wizard, and I'm shooting my hips back. This all has to happen at the same time. So let's do it. Actually, big action. Here. You see, I'm circling out. Now from here, I can start the action of locking up the front headlock and centering back up with squaring back up with him. Right. One more time.
Circle out before you get there.
Yeah. So the reason is so he goes to shoot. If I don't get my hips out and away, if I'm just down blocking and I'm here, like there's still a good chance he's able to drive me to my left, his right now. Right. So I want to circle out there because if he locks his hands around my legs, I'm still the tree and I'm still in danger of falling. So as he comes in, I want to down block, take the whizzer. What I mean by that is just this overhook grip, and I want to get my hips out of there and my feet back. And then I can start worrying about put it back. Any questions on that?
Since you have the whizzer under his arm and you have both of those, wouldn't it be better just to circle around to the back and go and take his back
So
from the sprawl?
from here,
Yeah, since you already have half a seatbelt grip on him.
so how would I take us back at this moment?
I mean, like after you get your legs out.
Yeah, I have to be up the leg. Yeah, if he like really has a persistent grip on the leg right now, that's gonna be pretty difficult. But I can always get the front headlock from here.
Okay.
Does that make sense? Like, don't give me my leg, Josh. But I can always get that.
Okay.
And I can sprawl back more. And I can clear that because now I have his head. He can't posture back up now. I can kick my legs back as much as I need to if he just really doesn't want to give me that leg up. Most guys are going to let it go before that. Yeah. But if he doesn't have your leg, sure. Doesn't have your leg, whatever, for whatever reason, you've cleared this, then yeah, we can just arm joints. Up to that. No reason not to. But I think front headlock's gonna be higher percentage to go ahead and focus on first. just in case he does have the leg still, because he's still in the middle. He's in the middle of double leg after all.
Right.
We're making that assumption. And we're assuming that it was a good attempt. Any other questions? All right, so let's run the whole sequence. Belt snap down, double leg counter, and then just reset and flip flop. Everybody got that? 1, 2, 3.
I'm watching.
Yeah, that's fine.
Oh, wait. Oh, wait. Are you sure? Oh, yeah, you're.
Okay, y'all can run just this part at first, and put it together with the whole flow, so you have all three in one flow.
Oh, you want to
No, it's supposed to do that faster. Leg, that's supposed to do that.
Outside on. This one.
Okay.
Yeah, that's right on. Block, right, go this one. Now you can go around, so you don't have to die. So you- Goes with small.
Yeah, that's bad.
Yeah, big. Yeah, big. Strong up. And then you can headlock.
Hey, I wasn't clear on this. That's my bad. Okay. Look at this, guys. Real quick. Yeah, you guys first snap down, right? As I posture back up, we're making one more assumption here that I did not communicate. As I posture back up to get out of here, I'm assuming that I'm bringing this lead leg with me because I'm anticipating some form of a shot, right? So as he goes to shoot, I'm also making an assumption that I get back to a square stance, right? So it's feeling kind of awkward because you're still really forward. When you actually go to sprawl, we're sprawling to a square stance, even if it's happening super fast. And this down block hand is the side of whichever side is head through. That's the side that I'm going to be sprawling on being with for that 100. That makes sense? So if you need to really slow it down, like to really understand it, then we got snapped down. And as we get that big we give them that big reaction, we're getting our foot back to here to a square stance. So it's not laying it in square, right? 2, 3.
Yeah, that's when you get under.
That's correct. It's still like
Yeah. Yeah, you gotta get under. Yeah, don't forget.
Yeah, because then when I go.
Yep, then sprawl back the hips, circle mount. Yep. Then you can start squaring back up. But you can't take the back if he doesn't have your leg. But if he has your leg, you're gonna get take that one.
So I hold his leg.
This one, yeah. So that he. Yeah, I just want to check. If you want to do the defense, it's not worse.
Yeah, that's fine.
Oh, okay, so you're doing, okay.
You have there's the other arm. Four. I got the other arm. Back there. Yeah.
Do they both go under?
No, you're right. You had.
Hey, make sure that your knee is actually penetrating deep enough, because when I change levels here, first off, we change levels, we don't reach for this. I want my head above my hips at all the time. When I take a shot, when I say change level, it means I'm keeping a good base. My head is still above my hips. Then whenever I take my shot, I don't want to be just like here and reaching still. I'm still reaching, because now that my head is not over my hips, which means as he sprawls, I'm weaker. Like, go ahead, Chad. You can really sprawl on me. Okay? Yeah. And then, but look, right here, that was just from here, right? But if I really focus on penetrating with this knee here, this makes all the difference. As he sprawls now, he's gonna load himself. 6 inches will make a massive difference. All right. So I know. Relax. All right. Does that make sense? Does anybody have a question? What's that? All right. 1, 2, 3.
Is it like this or like that?
Yeah, a little bit.
It's kind of fell there. You should have.
I got it. Yeah.
How would you do that? You're good.
Yeah, that's pretty good. He's correct. He's correct. Yeah. There's still. The other one's. That's all you get. Raw. Yeah, control. My instinct is just, I'm not backward, it's not right.
Yeah. Oh, no, it's been hard.
My knees get better. Good. Like 30 minutes before I was done.
Straight up. Can I get my shoulder on him so it starts feeling strong pressures and can I string lines? I just don't know what his weirdness.
Wow, you feel like that?
He gets his neck.
Yeah.
He's just lost his stance. But he's got good knee position. No way. I mean, I guess like no way.
Like too far this way. If you wanted to get up,
He's just stationary right now.
I'm not on you enough.
You see here, yeah, I can roll all day. Like even if he gets through to. So you would probably feel like now first and then out. His knee is this far back. I can just.
Just letting out.
Yeah. His head. It's not but on this other one, I need to make sure they do there.
Right.
Like informing you.
I think it's. I think this is stronger. But if I could get here, then I could start better. Right now, he's still like, he's down.
I'm sorry.
Kind of slowing it down. But this is
I'm ready to start.
downward pressure, shoulder, plus strong lizard, plus a strong knee, plus the lizard, plus this. Is now I have the power to drive into him, try to tail away from me as I start my next out. It's not the tag. I've been.
Yeah, well, I kind of understand that.
Yeah. I won't grab it, but now, like, I was waiting. So it goes a lot. Well, I think the only reason that it's all of us have carriage. So our needs are.
Yeah.
So that might be working. Our heads are for it.
You're right. Oh, yeah.
I
Like oxytocin.
That's
feel like I see.
Yeah.
Because it's kind of like fasting. You know? So imagine, yeah, imagine not having like calories. It's like fasting. Give your body vitamins. The way you do it.
I mean, like, I
It's not doing all right.
all this thing how
Yeah, yeah. Just like that. You can't eat them all the time. Yeah. Because they're too rich in like potassium, like needs to. I eat them. I eat them all the time.
All right, y'all get one more and let's bring it in. I want to give y'all one more thing before we wrap up. Somebody got rammed into it on Saturday, and I think it just broke. I got to get a new one. Yeah, I'm just trying to make y'all lose sense of time.
What broke? What's that? What broke?
The clock. Nick put Q into it on Saturday. Oh, it wasn't. It's not the battery. Just like ceased to work. So, all right. Any questions on that before we move on? All right, we'll do just like we've been doing. We'll do a quick recap. Next class, or Chad can do a quick recap if he teaches this week.
Yeah.
All right. What's that?
Yeah.
All right, I need to have it.
Just about me. Okay. Next thing, we're moving on back to well, not back to. We're going to butterfly guard. But related, we're still working. Several of you have worked the arm and guillotine recently, so we're gonna be working arm and guillotine from a butterfly guard. What I'm looking to do here is first, this is what 10th Planet calls this butter half, because it's like this is butterfly guard. I've got my hooks in, right? But this, I take one foot out and I just kind of cup the knee. 10th Planet calls this butter half, which I like. That's easy to remember. It's like butter half guard, just one leg, one hook in. You can call it whatever you want though. Modified, I don't care. But I'm going to call it butter half because I like that one. So I'm just hooking the knee. There's lots of nice like leg lock entries here, X guard, stuff like that you can do from butter half. But what we're going to do today is we're going to look to take a shoulder post, give him a push. As he pushes back, I'm just going to look to do similar to what we've been doing standing up, a snap down. But I'm going to do it from the seated position here. So as he pushes back, the hand slides up to the head, and I'm looking to feed it here to like the cross hip, feed it to my pocket. Next thing I'm going to do is the same with an arm and guillotine, locking my hands, right? So I'm going to look to lock my hands, and then I'm going to look to scoop in and as high as I possibly can, right? So, and around this arm. So I'm here, I'm grabbing my own wrist, and then I'm scooping all the way in, like all as high as I can. Next thing I want to do is I don't want my armpit be way up here. I want to allow it to fall back to the head a bit, and you'll find that spot where you kind of catch. Now, I want to have my chin on the back, and as I fall back, if we can get the closed guard guillotine, we'll go for it. It's gonna be pretty low percentage from this position. Like I told you a few weeks ago, if you can get a closed guard arm and guillotine, always take that. But in this position, because my foot was already out here, very, very unlikely that I'm going to catch that. But what I can do is, as I come back, this hook transfers up, and this that was cupping the knee just slides up to the hip. And then what I'm looking to do is same mechanics that we've been doing from arm and guillotine. I'm going to look to drive my hips into him by back heeling here and getting my hips off the ground. I'm going to look to put my chin on his back here in a second. Everything else is nice and tight. My wrist is rolled up into his throat. And then I'm going to take my elbow in my pocket, looking to take his chin to his chest, right? It's the same mechanics of arm and guillotine, and it sounds like a lot because all those little details is kind of a lot. But at the same time, that's what'll finish anybody, right? So we're up, we're crunching. My knees come to my chest. My hips are going to go up because I'm back heeling. My knees come to my chest. My chin goes to his back as much as possible, and then I cradle the baby. Okay? It's going to be a super quick tap if you're getting all the things right. All right, all those little details. One more. We start from butterfly. And like I'll play this game all the time if you roll with me, where I'm playing butterfly. And at some point, I'm just going to sneak, like if I want to do this butter half entry, because I try to go to X guard from here a lot personally. Or reverse X to saddle. Some of you know that one. But we'll play this game, we're grip fighting. Then suddenly I sneak this foot out. This is where I'm looking to get that strong reaction. Snap down to the cross hip. Immediately come in, lock the hands. We're going to scoop up and build up height as much as we can. Kind of gooseneck our hands. If you can, check the pulse, right? Same thing with all arm and guillotine mechanics here. I'm going to scoop up. I'm going to check his pulse. My elbow's coming to my pocket, and my armpit is coming kind of
from the throat or the neck, the back of the neck to the crown. And as I come back, hook comes over, foot comes to the hip. Trying to loosen up, sorry. Now, I'm just trying to become a ball, right? If I have one thing to tell you, all those things that I'm telling you to do, like 6 things, equates to become a big ball and take his chin to his chest. Okay, you see how I'm here, and then I'm here, and my hips are coming up because I'm driving off of him, and I'm taking his chin to his chest. So I'm going from here to here, just becoming a ball, right? That if that helps you remember better, do that. But it's all those little things that make you the ball, so to speak. Any questions on this one? All right, we'll drill this now, and then we'll drill it a little more, whatever next class is. I'm not sure what Alex is teaching, but the next class that Chad or I teach will be this. Plus, we'll add some defense for it. All right, 1, 2, 3. You need to see it.
Yeah, I'm gonna do you anytime.
Yeah.
Should arm in or arm out? I guess.
Get your knees. Here's that.
You guys have a chin on my chest. So your chin on my chest. You need to care.
Something about a little bit of.
He's come in. Oh, you get up and say, you're just crunching core and another cost.
Oh, you. Their chair.
Just pressure on those. You take both ways. Oh, you're not.
It's like.
I was gonna say,
You can do it, just don't do it long.
It's on the beach side.
Oh, I'm tired. What's dog we give?
I mean, dolphins, when they were. I mean, he is stubborn, but some of them.
Yeah, it's like this.
Oh, I'm sorry.
how do you squeeze it? You just.
Or you've been great. Or you never get. That doesn't mean so. And push your head.
It's one of those.
But if you're not.
Oh, yeah.
I mean, I don't. You said he's shooting the back.
Or top,
Oh,
with your leg.
And the shot that you're doing.
I mean, I found with my
Ready.
back, like, where are there? And
That's what it gives.
You know, this side or they snap down on this side.
Yeah, I wasn't
I think your husband. I don't know. Arm in or arm out. Anyhow.
Give me a second.
That's a really.
Oh, this one don't even.
That's you.
They like that.
I'll let you.
Yeah, that's how they.
See that one? Yeah. Oh, no, it's sporting.
I'm gonna get it. Must be.
Who's gonna let you see that?
It says like, the max will sneak in this, and after.
That's got so far.
Push up.
And then they'll push back. You're just saying that.
No, I'm just gonna.
It's a snack. It's a snack.
Yeah, you can eat it for a good bit. You want to do this. I was just now. Somebody was watching it here. Not these chin. Like, I mean, I can make it stuck, like, I can do that. Maybe you can get it that way, right? But I, just pure pressure to the chin, I don't think so. No, I can go like back my wrist.
I tried the other
Off my
side.
wrist, you can do the teeth. That's gonna hurt.
Yeah.
That's gonna hurt.
Yeah.
It ain't a joke.
Yeah.
But it hurts.
That would be,
Here's leaning right.
you would have to be competition to not touch it out.
Yeah,
So.
yeah, because that's what through to your teeth. It's not the chin. It's like
That's
Please do that.
that's just pain.
I feel like I've been dipping for 14 years.
Hey, it's a good question. I would say just try it on him. But I don't see how I'm gonna catch you like that. What's up?
I didn't do it. That was.
Same size hook was practice. And then after that, this one goes to the head. No. Going across it down.
What are you saying? Then she. You're taking second track.
I might even
I'll hit my spirit. But assuming I start to build this height, he grabs back. Monday, cross me. Like across it.
Okay.
Other side, bro. Oh, that one you left, I'm trying to right. Being to right pop. Yep. Yeah, club it in there for good measure. Chin on his back, probably shoot it chest, hips up. Right.
Thank you.
Like back in my blade.
You're gonna throw it with,
That's what we say paper.
Yeah.
He's all this purple. Me too. I get purple too. I remember, I hated the guy that teaches us on the. I spent all the classes my party.
I still remember that day.
He's just not, and he's like, he's not like chill, he's just like not. Yeah. You want to see this.
Because usually people will like,
Yeah.
easy, like while they're demonstrating and then they block it up. It's like, even like on queso.
His easy is still like able to.
He sat on time. Gets it like this store. One, I don't see it. Like, he looks like how big like, I'm waiting for you to do that.
Because I was holding my close to that ball there.
Yeah, I mean, definitely. Right. You're gonna yeah. Like David. Like that. Right.
Yes, it is.
I'm gonna figure it out. That's my birthday. I thought I nominated you. I can get. You can turn
My hands out here. I'm not gonna get that shut out. I still want to do. And I'm talking, your finger going touching up in my hand. That makes sense. That's. I'll make some baby. Apartment team, usually that's probably overnight. Literally sticks full. And creates.